Hello, 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 everybody. Today is Tuesday, April 14th, 2026. How are you all doing today? It is a warm spring day here in Chicago. Shout out to the VOD watchers over at Angus On Demand as always. And today we are doing more Fallout 4. No reset attempts, unless, of course, there's the asterisk, unless something catastrophic happens where I have to reset, because otherwise it'd be like Rip Run, which happened a lot last stream, but that's just the nature of speedrunning Fallout 4 and figuring things out. But more Fallout 4, no reset. What up, everyone in chat? Jade Pasadena, Bipolaroids, Sir Damon, Marky P, Alex Hecht Photo, Nice Kant, Hamster NATO. How is everyone doing today? Before we can get into our daily games, we of course have to do... before we can get into Fallout 4, we of course have to do our daily games. Which we have another new one. Wow, VOD watchers, do you knew that deodorant exists? Wow! Papa Freud. Royful! Thank you for the 24-month Prime resub. 2 years! Royful, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Prithurus, what's up? Yes, we have another new daily game. Why don't we hop into them? It'll be near the end. First up, Framed. Guess the movie one frame at a time. This makes me think like Terminator, like T2. Maybe Terminator 3, Judgment Day. Maybe Terminator 1. I go to the Terminator franchise for sure. And we have another Music League. Yes, yes. T2? I'll try T2 first. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Great movie. Oh my god, what a movie. Oh. Next up, one frame. Framed one frame. We have one frame that we have to guess the movie from, and the blocked part gets smaller. This makes me think like Wolf of Wall Street. What up, Drizzlas? Wolf of Wall. Easy. Easy. Never in doubt. Next up, Critical. Guess the movie based on the Letterboxd reviews. 4-star, 3.5 star, 4-star, 5-star, 5-star, 3-star, 3-star. So, let's say liked, a pretty liked movie. Liked to love. Positively received. This movie did irreparable damage to the minds of theater kids everywhere. Edited. Irreparable damage to the minds of theater kids anywhere. Any theater kids in chat? Birdman? Ooh, that might be a good one. Probably not Cats. It could be Cats. Let's try Birdman. Not Birdman. All right, let's reveal a clue. You know David Guetta? It's Pitch Perfect. This, you know David Guetta, that line has lived with me forever because when she says this, one, David Guetta, huge. Two, David Guetta was huge by the time the movie released. Maybe when it was written and filmed, David Guetta was a bit more underground. Do not equate singing with theater kids. Not the same at all. Hey, why don't you go take that up with Reese? I don't know. I just remember seeing this movie when it first came out in like 2012, and the line, you know David Guetta, even then was dated as hell. Next up, The Puzzle. New York Times connections, but with movies. Leo is in law. Man, it's all Leo. Leo is in law enforcement. Leo wants to see his children. Leo befriends Tobey Maguire. Leo goes to France. Leo is a pilot. Leo dreams about his dead wife. Leo is a bootlegger. Leo is a veteran. Leo pretends to be someone else. Leo begins an affair with Carey Mulligan. Leo is chased by Tom Hanks. Leo chases Matt Damon. Leo is undercover. Leo begins an affair with Vera Farmiga. Leo is in Cillian Murphy's head. Leo goes to limbo. Okay. So, I'm seeing Inception, I'm seeing Shutter Island, I'm seeing Great Gatsby, I'm seeing Departed, I'm seeing Catch Me If You Can, I'm seeing Goes to France, chased by Tom Hanks, pretends to be someone else, is a pilot, That is Catch Me If You Can. Wants to see his children. Dreams about his dead wife. Is in law enforcement. Chases Matt Damon. Is in law enforcement. Wants to see his... and Cillian Murphy said Interstellar. Goes to Limbo. Interstellar. Or sorry, Inception. Same shit. Why would he release Interstellar and Inception? I know it's the other order. Back to back. And they both start with in. Come on. Come on. Okay. Pilot pretends to be someone else. Dreams about, wants to see his children. Undercover. Let's swap those two. Okay, there we go. Swap those two. Okay, so Orange befriends bootlegger, veteran, friends of Carey Mulligan is Great Gatsby, law enforcement, undercover, Matt Damon, Vera Farmiga, Departed. Now, for the cross. In law enforcement, pretends to be someone else. No. Pilot. Pretends to be some... Okay. I feel like there's a lot here. Law enforcement, dead wife, veteran. So, law enforcement, dead wife, veteran. Okay. Yeah. Pretends to be someone else. There we go. I couldn't... Because... Could you not say he wants... I was confused because I was like, can you not say he wants to see his children in Shutter Island as well? Fun. This was a good puzzle. Fun puzzle. Creative. I like this. I like this. Next up, the celebrity mashup. Identify the two celebrities mashed up in this photo. Oh, geez. Chin and hair giving me Chris Rock. Who is she, though? I could also see Chris Rock wearing this turtleneck. All right, let's get the snip tool out. See if we can't. Cree Summer. I do not know that person based on their name alone. Cree Summer. Who are you? Sonia San. Turtleneck and chin plus forehead looks like Dwayne Johnson. Maybe Dwayne Johnson in a different decade. We got some Chris Rock chin creeping up here, though. Chris Rock chin, band name? Sonia San was in The Wire. Gabrielle Union. That sounds right. That feels right. Gabrielle Union. Chris Rock. Very nice, Jade. Jade to the rescue. Next up, food guesser. Guess where in the world the food is from. Yogurt, flour, rice, egg, water, dill, mint, coriander, spinach, chervil, scallion, salt, pepper, chickpeas, garlic, sorrel. Chervil. Refreshing yogurt-based soup. Often served cold. Blend of tangy yogurt. Lord, I have no clue. France. Bah. Cool. France is cool. It's saying eastish, maybe a little north. Poland. Warm. East to south. Turkey. So that wouldn't be... That would be... It doesn't border Poland, and it's to the east of Poland. East to south. East to south. So it's going to be like southeast. Moldova. Georgia. Let's try Moldova. Still warm. Just east to south. Georgia, Turkey. Georgia, borders. Azerbaijan, Armenia. Azerbaijan. Dovga. Next up. Sour milk, caraway seeds, salt, cream, butter. Oh, these look like mini freaking parmesans. Unique cheese, crafted from sour cow's milk, distinctive small round shape, boasts pungent smell, tangy sharp flavor profile that intensifies as it ages. Unwashed and matured for several months, exclusively from sour milk with the addition of rennet. Enjoyed with a dark bread as part of a savory tasting platter, offering a robust culinary experience. Let's go France again. Borders. Borders, and it's to the north. Belgium, though, just playing it safe. It says north to east, so probably Germany. Very nice. Nieheimer. Last round. Flour, sugar, eggs, butter, yeast, salt, I almost said vinegar. Vanilla. That would be a whack flavor pro. Add vinegar to a little cake. Powdered sugar, milk, honey, cocoa butter, lemon zest, orange zest. Holiday sweet. Oh, is this pud? Is this pud? 8-pointed star shape, baked to a rich gold color. Acid cake, yeah. Fruits and raisins. Dusted with vanilla powder, sugar to resemble snowy mountain peaks during the winter season. Oh, geez, I don't know. This could be anything. Poland. Warm. Warm to the south, to the west. So maybe it's like Austria or Switzerland, Italy. Austria. Borders to the south. Slovenia. Borders. It's Italy. Pandoro. Damn. 1100. Not our best. We can do better. Super Scran. Pick the food that's better. We're going to speed run this today. Pick the food people pick more. Honestly, I think people are going to pick the pizza slice more here. 60 on the pizza slice. We were wrong immediately. 400 points remaining. We can't we can't wager 60% anymore, it seems. Korean chicken. Nice. We can go all in still. All in on the roast potatoes and beef gravy. Over pigskin and salsa. All in on the mystery dish. Yakitori bowl over the jerk chicken. All in on the loaded chips. Over the $200 continental brekkie. Rox burger all in over the sausage. I don't want no napkin in my sausage. Meat in a bun versus bacon cheeseburger. All in on the meat in a bun. Nice. We're crushing. Cheeseburger and waffle fries or hot dog with bacon, cheese, and a quail egg. Cheeseburger and waffle fries. Nice. Bread with a Zeros Kenyer or chips, peas, and gravy with a mint sauce. Gonna be real, this looks really unappetizing. Zeros Kenyers usually hover in the 20 to 30 range, which I feel like might be higher than this. So we're gonna go with the Zeros Kenyer, all in. Easy. Easy. Cheese pizza or cheesy chip. Cheese pizza. Double bacon cheeseburger or fried chicken with a pint of Asahi. Fried chicken with a pint of Asahi. 200,000 points. We are crushing. Breakfast wrap or double bacon cheeseburger. Breakfast wrap. We lost. That's whack. That's whack. This looks honestly 91% for this is surprising. Honestly, I can't believe Regal. Dude, how was your stream, my man? How was it? This looks disgusting. How did more people not pick the breakfast wrap? This is balanced. Isn't this a crazy 91? It makes no sense. No sense, and it's for $3.50. A surprising amount of people don't like egg? Yeah, and a surprising amount of people don't like shit-looking burger. This looks horrible. What is the cut on that bun? Why is it diagonal? Anyway, I accept the consequences. Next up, movie pyramid. Oh, wait, we're at the top. Bottom, Nicole Kidman, released from 1990 to 2026, Australia. Baby girl. Nicole Kidman. I always forget. Lion? Oh, sure. Yeah, she's in Lion. Moulin Rouge. I could do a Moulin Rouge exclamation point. Next tier, Benicio del Toro, 3 words or more. Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Benicio, one battle after another. I want to say he was also... Oh, isn't he in Guardians of the Galaxy? Dia del Soldado, Sicario 2? Is he actually in that? I didn't know that had a returning cast. What was the one I just said? Guardians. Guardians of the Galaxy. He's the collector. Boom. Next up. Double letter word in title. Al Pacino. Al Pacino. Al Pacino. What's my name? Jack and Jill. Double letter. Dunkachino. Glenn Gary, Glenn Ross. Sure. Double R, double S. Kristen Milotti, released 2010 to 2026. Of course, Palm Spring. Great film. Easy. Next up, color memory game. Okay. If you didn't see this one, I'm going to be shown a color. I have 5 seconds to recreate it. Sorry, I have 5 seconds to memorize it, and then I have to recreate it, okay? It's a deep purple, almost wine. It's like a wine purple. A plum? Yeah, I would say plum is a fair way to word it. Disgustingly accurate. I don't know about that. Okay, it's pretty pink. It's hot. It's like neon pink, really. Like neon pink. Very saturated. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's a reddish. It's like it's a reddish pink. Okay. We're like this. Oh, that looks great, honestly. That looks pretty good to me. Let's just send it. Fantastic. Fantastic. Next one. Okay, it's like a dull muted piggy bank pink but more purple. Dull muted piggy bank pink but more purple. Like that. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, it's gray. Okay, it's very gray, kind of blue-green, though. Blue-green base. Very gray, though. Shoot, that's a hard one. That's a hard one, dude. Okay, not bad though. Not bad. Let me, I gotta take a screenshot to send. Okay, next up, the sound game. This is where it's gonna play a sound. I hear it for 2 seconds and then I have to recreate the pitch. Pretty good. 9.98. Okay, a little low, a little low. I'd say pretty good though. That's low. If this is off by even a little bit, it's going to be a lot of points. Okay, pretty great. Okay, not quite. Last one. Not bad. Not bad. Final score 47.67. Easy. Easy, easy. Okay. Now it's time for the new game. We got 2 games left. New game. This is the game where you have a city and you have to click where it is. First up, we have Detroit. Detroit, Michigan. Detroit is like right around here. Boom! 100 points! Should try the hard. Oh, where you have like 1 second to do it. I do like it. Huntsville, Alabama. Okay. Florida. Georgia. Alabama. Huntsville. Huntsville, Alabama. Oh! 93. Not bad. Not bad. Next up. Amarillo, Texas. Amarillo, Texas. It's very US-centric so far. Now, Amarillo by morning. I don't know where. I'm going to guess it's more Western. Let's put there. Okay, not bad. Come on, give me somewhere not America. Not America for once. When I played yesterday, 1 was in America. Odessa, Ukraine. Oh, geez. Okay, Ukraine's like right around here. Unless I'm too far east already, though I thought Ukraine was like right here. Let's throw it to right there. Show the okay, yeah, I was a little east. I was a little east. Longyearbyen, Svalbard, Norway. Okay, so Svalbard, I'm pretty sure this is Svalbard, right? Isn't Svalbard this island? Whoa! Did you zoom in? You zoomed. Of course I zoomed in. It's part of the game. Why wouldn't I fucking zoom? So good. 920. Woo! Okay. Final game. Costco. How much does this cost at Costco? TK Food salted yolk cookies, 21.17 ounces. The taste of Taiwan. Delicately made, crispy, layered cookies and rich in flavor. 21.16 ounces. $7. Low, $12. High, $10. Easy. Easy. 318 for 318. Never lost, never will. Okay. Fallout 4. Let's get into some no reset runs. Type first into chat to enter the first culling of the stream. Music League. Yes, thank you. Music League update. Music League. If you don't know what Music League is, this is the thing that Jade and I are in with some friends and also some friends of friends. This is where every week there is a different theme and you must submit a song for the theme. It then makes a Spotify playlist with everyone's submissions. And you get to vote on them. The new playlist drops every Wednesday for us. So on Thursday, I will have a new update for everyone on what the next playlist is. Today, though, we have the results from last week. Again, last week, the theme was titular. Songs that are the title track off an album. So, in last place, with 3 votes, Born to Die by Lana Del Rey. Then, with 6 votes, Speak Now, Taylor's version by Taylor Swift. With 7 votes, This Is It by The Strokes. With 8 votes, The Other Side by Tonight Alive. With 8 votes, Born to Run, Bruce Springsteen. With 8 votes, Imagine by John Lennon. The John Lennon Experience, but John Lennon. 11 votes, London Calling by The Clash. 13 votes, Subject to Change by Kelsey Ballerini. 13 votes, we have Jade's submission, Happy Together by The Turtles. 14 votes, Starboy by The Weeknd. 15 votes, Jolene by Dolly Parton. And now here we are, the top 3. In third place with 17 votes, American Idiot by Green Day. It tied in third place with 17 votes, Voulez-Vous by ABBA. In second place with 20 votes from 11 voters, Stick Season by Noah Khan. And then in first place with 20 votes from 13 voters, yours truly, Tomato Anus, having submitted Breakaway by Kelly Clarkson. That's it. We won a week. Oh! Noah Khan made a version of Stick Talk? No, he made Stick Season. That's right, though. Tomato Anus, we did win last week. Overall, that puts me in 5th place in the big board standings. We have 3 weeks left. We are submitting right now for the theme of songs about a place. So with 3 weeks remaining, I am in 5th place with 115 total. 4th place has 118. Jade is in 3rd with 122. 2nd place has 132. 1st place has 152 points. They are running away with it. Would This Must Be the Place work? It's a song that has to be about a place, and the place has to be mentioned multiple times in the song and or in the title. A race to submit Country Roads. See, I said I'm going to be pissed if Country Roads is submitted because that's not even his best song about a place. You got Rocky Mountain High. You got Saturday Night in Toledo, Ohio. Come on. You take that back? No. Country Roads is far from John Denver's best song. It's his most popular, but it's far from his best. Can I get a drum roll in chat, please? Drum roll. And the first vessel of the stream is Reveillon 17. Everyone please at Reveillon 17 and tell them to do not fuck up. Reveillon 17, do not fuck up. So Aged Whale, I did say I did jokingly say I should submit I've Been Everywhere to Jaden, our housemate who's in the league, and I was like, I should do that and put the comment of I couldn't pick just a place, so I picked every place. Remember when you listened, remember when you, Gray Pixel, listened to the 76 version of Country Roads the entire duration of a 24-hour stream? Why would you do that to yourself, though? Why? To see if you could? What exactly are you voting on? Your favorite song of the submissions? Pretty much. That's, I mean, really, so we have 12 votes to divvy out how you see fit. So however you want to vote. But it's a max of 3 votes per song that you can give. All right, let's just finish this first attempt. Let's exit the vault and have nothing horrible go wrong so we can just finish this first attempt. Okay, pretty good. Very nice. Some people won't even listen to the playlist and just vote on songs they know. Yeah, some people vote within 5 minutes. But it's okay. Oh, thank you, Cannibal Holocaust. Let me bust out my keyboard and start playing some sultry piano songs for you, since I am Bismuth. Yeah, some people just didn't listen to I Just Shit My Pants. It's messed up. It's messed up big time. Music League is really cool. Big fan. Okay, got our pipe pistol. It's really cool, though I could see being in multiple... I don't think I would personally be able to be in more than, like, 2 leagues. Because it is, you know... It is a commitment to an extent, but it's really cool. It's really fun. And I like the finality to it because the leagues are seasons. What's up, Eggsy? First run's going okay. We're still in it. There are seasons to it, which I like. I like the seasonal component. So we are near the end of season 2.
Pas si vite. Oh, faites pas comme si j'étais pas là.
Oh là, temps mort. La première fois que...
1.
C'est un invité. N'en touche pas. Faut lui la paix.
Qu'est-ce que ça peut foutre? Il est pas des noms.
2.
Défie l'autorité du maire.
3, 4, 5,
J'ai dit, faut lui la paix.
6,
Tu te ramollis, Hancock. Si tu commences à laisser des gens
7,
nous marcher sur les pieds, je sens...
8. Pretty bad.
T'es pas sérieux, j'espère. C'est de moi qu'on parle là.
Very bad.
Je vais te dire un truc. Pourquoi tu dis les choses?
Really horrible, actually.
Le cœur,
No?
c'est pas bien ça.
Oh, d'accord, je vais jeter un coup d'œil.
J'ai un...
Weird. I've not had her immediately talk like that before. Yeah, pretty rough. What up, BB Tech? It needs to mention the place multiple times or in the title. So it like does need to be about the place. Yo, what's up, Carl? Songs about a place ain't no mountain high enough. Hmm? The mountain is the place? I was joking like, oh, murder on the dance floor. The dance floor is the place. Oh, behind blue eyes. Behind the blue eyes is the place. Pretty good movement so far for this split. $66% at that in the ISS piss tank.
Comment ça, vous pouvez pas ouvrir la porte? Allez, venez, venez vous.
Voyons ce que...
Les voilà.
Trying to figure out what place is mentioned in House of the Rising Sun and keep coming up with nothing. It's the house in New Orleans. They call it the Rising. There is a house in New Orleans. They call the Rising Sun. It's the opening line. It's the house in New Orleans. My mommy was a tailor, sewed my new blue jeans. People don't even know that that's a comment on classism. As of right now, I currently have Texas Sun submitted by Kruangbin and Leon Bridges. It's my current submission. Though I did have a couple ideas. I feel like I kind of have to go with Texas Sun because Kruangbin's like a top 3 all-time band for me. And I haven't gotten a chance to submit them yet for Music League. Okay, and I've really got to pay attention because of this punch warp. What about Will Smith's Miami? Oh, welcome to Miami. That's a good one. So I hope someone submits that. Welcome to Miami. No, I think that was submitted in season 1. Kruangman song. No one will ever guess Tommy submitted that for sure. Hey, all I'm going to say is there are a couple other Kruangbin and there are a couple other Leon Bridges fans in this season. Of course. Both of our legs are broken. We can't jump even. Okay, so this is an interesting situation. I'm stuck on the other side of the building and I can't jump. Ah! We found a way around! Ha ha! Stimpack. Nope. Okay. Impact. Nope. Impact. Nope. Impact. Yes.
Je ne sais pas si c'est tout. Vous allez partir sans vous retourner?
De votre côté.
Pompeii by Bastille. Yeah, we were actually talking about that. We were talking about that, I think, 2 nights ago. Jade, our housemate, and myself were kind of going through a bunch of potential songs, and that one came up. One that I think is like my actual favorite song that has the name of a place in it or is about a place is New York's Not My Home by Jim Croce. Though, did I not level up? Okay. Do I level up now? No. Okay, my XP is off.
Si vous voulez gagner du temps.
Des fois, on ne peut que se
Okay, now I can level up.
demander s'il y a des gens.
For the...
L'Institut doit bien avoir des ennemis, pas vrai?
And then let me delete. Got that. Alright. Pretty sloppy split, but that's okay. You love coming? Ew! Oh, wait. Hold on. The load warp. Are we not... We don't have Lexington. Okay, what's going on here? Jim Croce is the shit? Yeah, he's the fucking shit. Okay, I guess I didn't load warp. Let's try this again. City is in the artist? Oh, fuck. Wait, that means I could submit Safe and Sound by Capital Cities? You've only heard You Don't Mess With Jim and it was all right. That's an okay song. I think that's one of his bigger hits. I think his best ones are like New York's Not My Home, I Got a Name, Time in a Bottle. You've likely heard Time in a Bottle at some point.
Si vous voulez gagner du temps.
Des fois, on ne peut que se demander s'il y a des gens qui L'Institut
Okay, now do I have to... I already deleted those saves. Cool.
Je vous avais bien dit que la chance finirait par tourner.
Okay. Now we can fast travel away. Oh shit, are we gonna have intelligence strats again? Are we gonna have to take like 2 intelligence to be able to level up in the glowing sea at a specific time? Jim Croce absolutely rocks, but you haven't listened to enough of his stuff. Oh, have I got news for you, Carl Germ? He only released like 3 albums while he was alive, so it's I guess 4 if you consider if you count facets. He only released 4 albums while he was alive, so it's really easy to get through all of his stuff. I forgot to bind the quantum. There we go. I think that facets, it's a good listen for Jim Croce fans. Though I would say on your if you're checking out Jim Croce stuff in general, skip listening to Facets. I think you probably go straight to You Don't Mess Around with Jim or I Got a Name. Okay, let's make sure that we don't, that we do get the punch warp set up. Whoa, that was weird. What the hell? Freaking slammed to a walk out of nowhere. Don't think we got it. Do it again. Let's see where we end up this time. Walden Pond? Oh, Walden Pond it is. Okay. Should be it. It's not. This punch warp interrupt is really inconsistent as hell. I think I've gotten it first try like twice. Coworker just AI responded to your email. Aren't they in the same building as you? Will we ever get this punch warp interrupt? Or will we just end up in... Man, I'll tell you what. Big day for Walden Pond enjoyers. Big day. How is it that we can't even write an email anymore? Not even that. How is it that we can't even read an email anymore? Like, the fucking commercials with Bella Ramsey where they're just like, oh, I forgot to read the email. AI, summarize the email for me. It's like, you could have just read it in the time you asked the AI to summarize the email for you. I've gotten, like, you know, a lot of services just, oh, it's so far away, though. How can I read that? Like, you know, a lot of services have, like, opt-out AI now. And I was checking my email, and it did, like, an automatic summary. And it's like, your automatic summary is longer than the already extremely short email. What are we doing? You know how, like, there's that saying that's like, or adage that's like, the defects of a medium ends up being what people are nostalgic for. So, like, things like VHS tapes, like, people are, like, very nostalgic for things that made it inferior to, like, DVDs and whatnot. Because, like, those things get removed with innovation and whatnot. We saved 12 seconds on like a six time punch warp interrupt. I feel like there are so many aspects of life and humanity that AI are doing that too, where it's like AI is, and I'm not saying this to like say AI is this is inherently an upgrade to things like how like Blu-ray is over DVD, because I don't feel that way about AI, but it's the Blu-ray of our life where it's like taking away so many things that people might otherwise classify as mundane. But no, that's fucking living, baby.
En fait, je crois que j'ai déjà quelqu'un. Je n'ai pas besoin de compagnie.
D'accord. On se retrouve à Londres.
Confrérie de l'acier. Tiens.
Docteur Amari?
Oui, j'imagine que ce n'est pas une visite de courtoisie.
On a besoin de votre aide, docteur. Excusez-moi.
Eh bien, de quoi s'agit-il?
On a besoin de votre...
Je sais qu'on demande l'impossible à Marie, mais vous n'en êtes pas.
Je-
What?
Je vais jeter un œil.
What? What
Voilà.
was that, Amari? Rude.
Continuez, docteur.
Monsieur Valentin. Mais
Merci beaucoup, Nick.
Vous me remercierez quand vous...
c'est quand vous voulez, monsieur Valentin.
Si je commence à jacasser comme un vieux mercenaire en bout de course, vous me débranchez, d'accord?
Le moindre changement au niveau de votre fonction cognitive pourrait avoir des conséquences graves. Est-ce que vous vous sentez différent?
Je vois beaucoup de flashs, des images brouillées. Je ne distingue rien de précis, Doc.
C'est ce que je craignais. Les empreintes mnémoniques sont cryptées. L'Institut n'a pas pu s'empêcher de poser un nu.
Dites-moi que vous avez une solution, docteur.
Laissez-moi.
D'accord.
Asseyez-vous là.
Bon, c'est un rendez-vous. Ça devrait pas être long.
Vous m'en...
Wrong save. Yeah, I know that I exited too early. I have to wait until the voix of whatever.
Je vais
You exit
essayer
before
de
she
vous
starts
connecter
that.
au
I was trying to
système
exit right when she
en
started it.
espérant que l'un d'entre eux puisse nous indiquer où trouver.
Also, after you exit, if you get the fade in skip, you want to not aim, because if you open the door and the animation completes, you get another... Wait. So after you exit, if you get the fade in skip, you want to not aim scope, because if you open the door and the animation completes before the fade in ends,
C'est quand vous
you
voulez.
get another fade in skip. I see. Okay. All right, I have to...
C'est votre fils? Ce souvenir a l'air très récent. C'est une bonne nouvelle, je dirais.
C'est bon. Un jour, quelqu'un va te faire sauter la cervelle si tu continues de débarquer sans prévenir.
Je suis censé limiter mon contact avec les civils au maximum.
Oublie ce que j'ai dit. Alors, quel est le problème urgent cette fois?
J'ai de...
T. C'est-à-dire?
C'est un traître. Il s'agit du docteur Brian Virgil. On sait qu'il se cache quelque part dans la mer luminescente.
What does beating up the courser do? We skip one of his lines every time we down him.
Je le capture et le ramène ou je l'élimine?
Il faut le...
Sans blague. Une des grosses têtes de biosciences? Merde. Bon. Je suppose que tu vas ramener le gamin.
Affirmatif. Ta seule mission est de trouver Virgil et de l'éliminer.
Walked away.
Vous allez me ramener chez mon papa?
Oui. Viens à côté de moi et ne bouge pas.
D'accord.
Can you not do that with Kellogg? No. Though it is possible to get him downed, like with the courser. It's weird.
Au revoir, monsieur Kellogg. J'espère qu'on se reverra un jour.
Salut.
il se téléporte. Je comprends mieux. Personne n'a jamais trouvé l'entrée de l'Institut parce qu'il n'y a pas d'entrée. Je vais vous faire sortir de là. C'est quand vous voulez.
Can I flashbang him?
Allez-y doucement. Je ne sais pas quels effets.
The only way to skip lines of his is by... Only way to skip lines of his is by actually downing them. You don't really have flashbangs in Fallout 4. I do not have a biometric scanner. Guess I could go this way, reduce risk of fall damage. Could have had out my pipe pistol there.
On ne bouge plus. Restez où vous êtes. Pas de gestes brusques. Je sais que vous venez de l'Institut.
Calmez-vous. Je ne...
Vraiment.
Je sais.
Comment vous savez? Qu'est-ce que vous...
Du cap.
Attendez, quoi? Vous voulez en...
Ok. J'essaye de...
Oh. Je ne savais pas. C'est vrai que si
Bien.
je peux vous... Très bien. Si je... Il pourrait...
Ouais.
Tiens. Ça va.
Ouais.
Ne vous foutez pas de moi.
D'accord.
Je suppose que votre enthousiasme échappe.
D'accord.
Bien. Le point d'en... Le relais... Je...
Could have done an aim there. I'm pretty sure. I want to say I load this and I set this up. Yeah, I set this up. Now I load this. Shadow looks very 3D.
J'ai su.
Si c'est vrai, vous n'avez...
Bien.
Il est clair.
J'ai juste.
Je vois. Je m'appelle des...
Ah.
J'ai
Ok.
besoin...
Ah,
Ça doit
ah,
pas
ah.
être quelqu'un d'ordinaire s'il a réussi à arriver.
C'est...
Eh, je dis ce que je pense.
Ah,
On a...
ah.
Je le sais. Ouais.
Je veux vous aider à.
Il y a une procédure.
J'ai suivi la seule.
J'espère juste que... Si on doit travailler avec vous, je dois m'assurer...
Ouais. Je sais tout ce qu'il y a à savoir.
Bien.
Ah, ah.
L'in-
Continuez.
Donc on essaie de libérer les...
Ma- Non.
Il n'y a pas de honte à ça. Il... l'in-
On a ce qu'on voulait. On va se séparer.
On fait une bonne équipe.
La meilleure. Et le petit nouveau a pensé mes plaies. Il m'a fait...
Il a... Est-ce que- Je vois qu'il aime toujours autant embellir.
Bien.
Sûr.
Ah.
Mais
Ok.
vous avez...
C'est un plaisir.
Visiblement, on a beaucoup...
Hmm.
Vous êtes...
Ah, ah.
Oui, je trouve que ça... Votre- On s'en ira chacun.
I do feel like there was extra dialogue there. Whoops. That would be an early split. Pizza time. Pizza time, pizza time. Okay. Load
Ça
in.
manque d'aménagement par rapport aux standards, mais c'est un endroit sûr et on a pris des précautions pour...
Hmm.
chargé de l'émission du standard avec Beacon. Et dorénavant, c'est un agent à part.
She's still doing this. That's right, because we're very fast. Watch out for the Noid. What is this, Pizza Hut? Yeah. Star of the game, Yo Noid.
Desdemona.
Vous n'avez pas choisi la voie de la facilité. Mais on est avec vous. La compartimentation. Si Deacon dit vrai, je place beaucoup d'espoir en vous. On a un grand nombre de réfugiés.
So what went wrong? Why?
En attente. Il faut les faire sortir du Commonwealth, sains et saufs.
Desdemona.
Si vous avez besoin de quoi que ce soit, servez-vous.
Weird, we don't even have the cave discovered.
C'est la...
Did you have a real lunch or leftover Domino's? It depends what's on the pizza. Assuming that it's pizza from Domino's. What if you're one of those people who got like salad, the salad that they warm on top of the pizzas? What if you got one of those?
On ne bouge plus.
Wait, so why?
Vous êtes.
So did what So was it? I think what happened was I killed the courser and quick saved, but I don't know if that quick save actually went through. This is after. So if the green tech doors are closed here, it's just a messed up load warp from the game and its quick saves. If the doors open, then we have a much bigger can of worms. Yeah. Okay. So just Fallout 4 quick save bullshit. Cool. Okay. Well, that'll be the end of that run then. Any final words, Reveillan? Made it pretty far. We made it pretty far, which is good. Reveillan. When something's dead, it's usually because it deserved to die. All right, that was what, about a 30-minute run or so, give or take. We'll give you 2,800 seconds in timeout. Reform! Everyone type AEN into chat to enter the next culling. What up, evil protagonist? Type AEN into chat. Ugh. All right, and can I please get a drum roll? Drum roll in chat, please. Add. The next vessel is Buy Polaroids TV, everyone. At Buy Polaroids TV and tell them to do not fuck up. Buy Polaroids TV. Do not fuck up. Okay. So because of the punch warp, because of the difficulties I'm having with punch warp interrupt, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run straight through the glowing sea and then fast travel to Crater of Adam and then do it. Hopefully that gives me more consistency with my setup. Other than that, we're gonna keep doing the same. Which I just realized I've not yet talked about it on this stream. But you can see in the stream title. Chat. We are going to replenish the wheel of hosting categories. If you're unfamiliar, every time we end the stream, we spin a wheel to see what number it lands on, and that number correlates to a type of stream that we'll raid. But it's gotten pretty stale. We've had the same categories for a long time uninterrupted. So, looking for some suggestions for types of streams to add to the wheel of hosting. You can submit your suggestions in the Google form drive. How do you get bagels? By watching. You're going to stuff the ballot box with Jade's choice. Now, were you to stuff the ballot, that stinks because ballot stuffing has no impact. This is merely suggestions, not voting. So it'll be a lot of effort. Come on. You want Tom Anouse's opinion first? Hold on. So you want the opinion of something, of someone, before voicing your own opinion? What, are you checking a movie's Rotten Tomato scores to see how you should feel about it? Don't let Tom be your guide. Be your own guide. Sometimes Rotten Tomatoes is correct. You're right. That doesn't mean you should form your opinion based on what Rotten Tomatoes says. Sometimes you can be in agreement with Rotten Tomatoes, but you shouldn't just say what Rotten Tomatoes is saying because Rotten Tomatoes is saying it. Why did he start Vault 111 instead of the prologue? This is the no intro category, which means you start after you exit the vault. No, you note your opinion to yourself first, then hear the responsible person's opinion second, then decide if you expressing your opinion is warranted or if you'll get crucified. Well, in this case, it's just an anonymous form to fill out where you put in a list of things. I don't think you don't need an opinion on that. Just send it. Shoot from the hip. But what are opinions? Excuse me. If not a culmination of your own and others' experiences? Well, opinions are the culmination of your own experiences, which do involve other people, yes. And it can help to read other people's thoughts to help articulate and form your opinion. Pretty slow.
Pas si vite. Oh, faites pas comme si j'étais pas là. Oh là, temps mort. La première fois.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Défie l'autorité du fine. J'ai dit.
Oh, un nouveau visage.
D'accord, je vais jeter un coup d'œil.
N'oubliez pas.
Thanks, Arthur.
Pretty good. Instead of building the cabinet, you can move the armor workbench next to the toolbox. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. You should send that in the Fallout 4 channel, by the way. Any little things I think you should be sending in the Fallout 4 channel. It's important to document them. Okay, should be pretty good. Sewer.
Comment ça, vous pouvez pas ouvrir la porte? J'ai acheté mes flingues de gros calibre maintenant.
J'ai quelques...
Flingue.
Horrible. There we go. I hope that's set up correctly. Ugh. Cool. Yo, Levelick, thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Sorry you raided during a part where I really had to focus, but thank you. Hope you had a good stream. Thanks for choosing me. Thank you, Big Swifty. Thank you, thank you.
C'est tout? Vous allez partir sans vous retourner?
De votre côté.
Allez-y, entrez.
Excuse me.
C'est une vraie combinaison d'abri. La vache.
Des fois, on ne peut que se demander s'il y a des gens qui résistent. L'institution vient d'avoir des équipes.
Vous avez bien dit que la chance finit.
Diamond City has a great deal of speeding up to do. All right. Buy Polaroids. Lock in. I'm pretty sure I have a biometric scanner as well. Toast cam. Toast cam. Unbuttered toast. Ah. At least it wasn't burnt. That's good. What's up, Benjamin? Oh. The grass patches look like a bunch of little turtles swimming down there. Toist cam, the moist toist. I don't think this is it. Gonna have to do it again. Come on. Come on. Thank you. So long to do a single punch warp interrupt attempt. That's the wrong thing. I want to drop that. There we go. Now that's askew. There we go. What's up, glue drinker? Cake pan clip just works. So does a bucket clip if I don't pick it up. So, watch this. First try. Grab it. A little slow. Never mind. Not first try. Second try. Fuck. Third try. I didn't grab it quite how I actually like to. I was not far enough in. All right. So now, now its orientation is all fucked up. Let's do it again. Okay, here we go. Watch this. First try. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is feeling good. Boom. Easy. Okay. Pretty rough, but that's okay.
On ne peut que se demander s'il y a des gens qui résistent. Tu dois bien avoir des...
Late.
Vous avez bien dit que la chance finirait par tourner.
You can down Nick to skip his line in agency. Which line?
Ça fera un sacré papier, non?
C'est mon client. Tu peux pas t'empêcher de fourrer ton nez dans les affaires des autres.
Tiens, quand on parle du loup.
Vous revoilà. Et sans votre gamin, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
Vous aviez raison, Nick.
L'Institut?
Aucun.
Ok. Il faut que je trouve un moyen.
Ça fait plus d'un.
Bien.
Ça lui arrive. C'est ça.
C'est vrai. Il pouvait sûrement entrer.
Ouais.
Il est mort, Nick.
Donc,
Il n'aurait rien dit de toute façon.
Il y a un endroit.
J'espère que vous ne vous trompez pas, Nick.
Voyons.
En fait, je crois que j'ai déjà quelque...
Moi, je suis d'accord. Ne vous en faites pas. On va le retrouver, votre gars.
But you have to use the baton and it has to be a power attack. Also, you can do... Alright, can you... My man, can you please make sure you include all of the details in your message too? Because you didn't include the baton or power attack or any clips. And these are all very important for documenting strats.
Tiens.
Docteur Amari?
Oui, j'imagine que ce n'est pas une visite de courtoisie.
On a besoin de votre aide, docteur.
Je sais qu'on...
Je vous en supplie.
Ce cerveau contient des...
Voilà.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? C'est libre. Ça ne l'est pas.
Continuez, docteur.
Monsieur Valentine...
Faites... Ok.
Bien. Merci beaucoup, Nick.
Vous me remercierez quand vous...
C'est quand vous voulez, monsieur Valentine.
Je commence à jacasser comme un vieux mercenaire en bout de course. Vous me débranchez, d'accord?
Voyons voir.
Docteur Amari.
On ne peut pas accéder au souvenir de cet implant. Laissez-moi réfléchir.
D'accord.
Asseyez-vous là.
Bon, il y a un rendez-vous. Faut pas m'énerver.
Vous m'entendez?
You've been thinking a lot about dispatch? Yeah, me too. I'm excited to keep playing it.
Je vais essayer de vous connecter aux souvenirs intacts.
Gotta see what my boy Sonar's up to, you know?
Où trouver l'institut. J'ai localisé un autre souvenir intact. C'est quand vous voulez. C'est votre fils? Ce souvenir a l'air très récent. C'est une bonne nouvelle, je dirais.
Je suis censé limiter le contact avec les civils au maximum.
Oublie ce que j'ai dit. Alors, quel est le problème urgent cette fois?
J'ai
Quitté. C'est-à-dire?
C'est un traître. Il s'agit du docteur Brian Virgil. On sait qu'il se cache quelque part dans la mer luminescente.
Merde, il y a des têtes qui vont tomber. Je le capture et le ramène ou je l'élimine?
Il faut l'éliminer.
Sans blague. Une des grosses têtes de biosciences? Merde. Bon, je suppose que tu vas ramener le gamin.
Affirmatif. Ta seule mission...
Vous allez me ramener chez mon papa?
Oui. Viens à côté de moi et ne bouge pas.
D'accord.
X688. Prêt pour accès
That's messed up.
Au revoir, monsieur Kellogg. J'espère qu'on se reverra un jour.
Isn't Sonar voiced by that guy who was an extra in the Hunger Games? Yeah, though I think his actual role was cut in Hunger Games.
Il se téléporte. Je comprends mieux. Personne n'a jamais trouvé l'entrée de l'institut parce qu'il n'y a pas d'entrée. Je vais vous faire sortir de là. C'est quand vous voulez. Allez-y doucement, d'accord? Je ne sais pas.
Yeah, he's in Dispatch. Golem is voiced by Young Gravy. I'm telling you, Golem, he's gonna be MVP. What up, FT Live?
On ne bouge plus. Restez où vous êtes. Pas de gestes brusques. Je sais que vous venez de l'Institut.
Calme.
Mort. Prenez
Je...
vraiment. Je sais.
Juste...
Comment vous savez? Qu'est-ce... Attendez, quoi?
Bien.
Vous voulez en...
J'essaie.
Oh. Je ne sais pas.
Vous...
Très bien. Si je vous...
Ouais.
Tiens. On appelle le système.
Ok.
Ça veut donc dire... Ne vous foutez pas de moi. Les choses... Je suppose que votre enthousiasme... Les choses...
D'accord.
Bien. Le point d'entrée... Je ne vais pas vous...
Okay, let's hope that the quick save actually worked this time. I knew that was coming, man. I knew that was coming. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. And it was like, I need to quick save. I need to quick save. I need to quick save. It's what I was thinking. I need to quick save. And then I rounded the corner and I fucking hit the car. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I have to set up the punch warp again, which is no biggie. I can just do it on the car as I pass by. Can always stop at corners and look both ways. Yeah, but it's so much faster to run across the street without stopping and looking first. There we go. Papa Paul bless. Hello? Weird.
Pas un geste. Vous n'avez...
J'ai suivi le chemin.
Si c'est vrai,
J'ai juste...
je vois. Dernière question.
J'ai pisté.
Vous savez quoi? Dites-
J'espère.
Ce que vous nous demandez nous met...
Bien.
On s'en...
Ok.
On a ce qu'on voulait. On va se séparer.
On fait une bonne équipe.
La meilleure. Et le petit nouveau a pensé mes plaies. Il m'a...
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Je vois.
Elle aurait cru, vous savez.
Tiens, mais...
Hein.
Bien,
C'est un plaisir de vous rejoindre.
visiblement,
Hmm.
vous êtes...
Appelez-moi.
Oui, je trouve que ça vous va.
Finished your playthrough of Prey. Only took a week, but pretty good. Yeah, you know, I don't think it's a... It's not a terribly long game, but it's a good game. I feel like I'm not quite sure we've gotten an immersive sim. And, you know, I'm sure that there are smaller games that have come out since that I'm unfamiliar with, but I'm not sure if we've had an immersive sim as good as Prey since Prey came out. I do need... Oh, that's why quick save. Duh. So don't have to grab the, Don't have to grab the frag mines again. Yeah, it does. There you go.
Vous avez décroché la timbale sur ce coup. Donnez la puce. Voyons ce qu'il...
Tenez.
À toi de jouer, Tom.
Okay. Pretty sure I have fast travel.
Fausse alerte. Voilà. Ils allent... Ah, j'ai du... Et merde. qu'ils ont ajouté des... Allez, ma belle, fais voir ta séquence. Où elle est? Une minute. Ils utilisent la même fonction logarithmique
I'll
que le
use this time
générateur.
to loot.
La vache, on a du bol. Je te tiens, saloperie. Je te tiens. Plus
Laissez un peu de temps à Tom. Il décryptera cette puce.
Et voilà le travail.
Very slow.
Ça y est, on a le code. Attendez, je vous le mets sur holoband.
Bien joué, Tom.
Je suis pas sûr qu'on...
Excusez-moi.
Si on doit bosser ensemble, je dois d'abord... Vous savez ce qu'est un synthétique, pas vrai?
Oui. Je sais tout ce qu'il y a à savoir.
Bien.
Continuez.
Donc on essaie de libérer les... J'ai une...
Non, je ne pense pas.
Il n'y a pas... Il vaut... L'institut...
Pardon.
Je me demandais si je vous reverrai un jour.
J'ai envers imbécile.
Désolé d'avoir douté de vos...
C'est pas vos oignons.
D'accord, je n'ai... Moi non. Tout...
Je veux des résultats. Pas des...
Oui, bon, ça va. J'ai dit... Vous en êtes...
Vous doutez...
Non, mais... C'est ma sœur.
Didn't like OG Prey, but played.
Desdemona.
Vous avez besoin de
Yeah,
quelque
talk
chose?
here.
J'ai des plans.
C'était donc pour ça la pute.
L'institut.
Ça fait... Ah! Merde.
There you are.
Alors, vous allez me donner ces plans?
Tenez. Voyons ce qu'il nous faut. Bien. Je savais que ça vous parlerait, Tom.
Les plans...
Beau travail, Tom.
C'est Carrington qu'il faut remercier. Je me rappelle quand vous...
Those dialogue options faster? Yes, down, left, right. It's the last ones of joining, where it's like, I know about synths go on, whatever, wouldn't risk my life. In the tutorial that I made. How many Brahmin are mooing over there? Sounds like there was a cacophony of them. Is there a, I'm sure it's just herd of cattle. Is there any good term for a shit ton of Brahmin?
Fini la plateforme?
Oui, c'est fait.
En fait, cela dit...
Merci.
Je n'en doute pas.
A brazier of Brahmin, a billion of Brahmin, a buttload of Brahmin. I do like that.
Vous avez besoin d'aide pour un
Ça a l'air de marcher.
Ce truc va être...
Quelle est la situation?
Comprendre ce que l'Institut fabrique réellement.
Bien. J'aime bien ce nom.
C'est... Si votre...
D'accord.
Tom, avant... C'est dans vos...
Comptez sur moi.
Vous y arriverez. Je vous fais confiance. Montez. Tom, on en est où?
Lance la séquence de détection. Cette fréquence ne marchera que...
I like Bramble.
La vache, ça fait bizarre. Alors c'est ça l'Institut.
Il se croit supérieur.
Ils auraient dû s'intéresser de... Aussi là sur le rêve.
Okay, Bramble of Brahmin, we're locking in. Bramble of Brahmin. How about rad roaches? Bramble of Brahmin. A rouch of Brahmin, a rotunda of rad roaches. Ooh, I kind of like that.
Fichons le camp d'ici.
A raid of rad roaches. Ooh, I do like that. I like raid as well because it's not a word you would expect, but it works, right? Like rotunda, yeah, it works, though to me it's a bit too connotative with the name, like with the, oh, I killed him in one hit. I forgot. I'm Yao Guide to the max right now. I'm all Yao Guide up. Can't just hit him to skip his line. An array of rad roaches? I do like that as well. A group of cockroaches is called an intrusion? Oh, then a raid is perfect. A raid of rad roaches? That's so perfect then, because I feel like a raid is an intrusion in some way. Let's do raid of rad roaches. Okay.
Fichons le camp d'ici. Tom, tu me... Ah, merde.
Punch warp is still set up. How about bloat flies?
Ce serait avec plaisir, patronne, mais...
C'est bon, Tom.
Alright, I can just aim to skip that. So I went to reload. A buttload of boat flies? I'm with you. Need my metronome. Boom. Late. Might have been early. We'll see. What up, DJ Doc Holiday? I think that was good. A bevy of bloat flies? That's good. Swarm? Swarm's not bad. I like Swarm. A swell. Ooh, I do like the swell. A plague of cazadors? What if I called it a cazator? A function of bloat flies. Ooh, I like that a lot too. $28.47. Any final words? Buy Polaroids. Save function for robots? Oh, you're so right. A function of fistos. I'm out. Buy Polaroids. 28. That's about 45 minutes. We'll time you out for 27.50. How's that sound? GG's. Reform! Everyone type BIP, B-I-P, into chat. BIP. Let's lock in the bevy of bloat flies. They don't all have to be alliterative. Though alliteration is bonus points, but I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. You guys keep entering. I'll be back in just a minute. Drum roll when I return. Hey, drum roll! Drum roll! And the next vessel is FT Live. Everyone, please at FT Live and tell them to do not fuck up FT Live. Do not fuck up. Does this hurt the cactus? Does this hurt the camel? No. Does this hurt the cactus? Yes. Yes. A bellow of bloat flies. I like that. I like that a lot because it's like, oh man, there's so many. It's loud, you know? Okay. So we've got Bramble of Brahmin. We've got a raid of rad roaches and a bellow of bloat flies. How about... let's do death claws. What's a group of death claws called? Again, alliteration not necessary. So it could be bonus points. A congress? Now we don't want to borrow too much from the real life examples because a congress already exists, right? Isn't it? It's a congress of what animals? A congress of chupacabras, right? A congress of baboons? Baboons? That makes sense. An apocalypse of death claws. Ooh, I like that. I like an apocalypse a lot. I think that's pretty good. Yo, thank you, Mooning. Thank you. Drone of Death Claws, a Doom of Death Claws. I like Doom. I like drones. Okay, murder. You know, murder of crows is a thing. I do like it, but let's not take it because murder's already taken. Same with Congress. I do like Congress of Death Claws a lot. A Strangle of Death Claws. I like that. And I like that line of thinking. I think strangle in my mind when I hear strangle in terms of like quantity, to me that feels, and maybe it's just because of like the wordy association of strang to like string. I think not quite as numerous, you know, like a bit more like strung out. A committee of death claws, a town hall of death claws. I don't hate those. I think an apocalypse of death claws might be my favorite so far. An onslaught? I like it maybe a bit too on the nose. A directorate of death claws. A problem. Ooh. I actually like that a lot. A problem of death claws. A fuckload of disembowelment. Alright, let's focus up for a bit.
Pas si vite.
I do have a pipe pistol.
Faites pas comme si j'étais pas là. Oh là, attends, mort.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Qu'est-ce que ça peut foutre? Il est pas des nôtres.
7, 8.
L'autorité du maire, fine. J'ai dit
Excusez-moi.
Oh, un nouveau visage.
D'accord, voyons ça.
Tous les...
marcher sur... les pieds.
An orgy of death claws. God damn it, that was it. Okay, that's okay. Never punished. Okay, chat. We've not come to a decision on death claws. I need everyone to send their one favorite collective noun for death claws that has been already said in chat. And we will go with the one that has the most votes. Because I am writing these down. Bramble of Brahmin, Raid of Radroaches, Bellow of Bloatflies. Apocalypse, Shrimp Boat, Fuckload, Defenestration. Delivery. We got a second Apocalypse. Currently, Apocalypse is winning with 2 votes. 3 votes. Well, that's practically unanimous. A rendering lag of Death Claws. A rendering lag of... Silver Shrouds.
Ça, vous pouvez... Venez, venez, venez vous...
D'accord, voyons ça.
Un pourcentage de chaque achat est mis de côté pour planter des petits arbres.
Strangle, a minefield of mole rat. All right, we've got 3 for Apocalypse, 2 for Strangle, 1 for everything else that's been mentioned. I think we'll go with Apocalypse then, unless there is a wave of support for Strangle or something else. Now it's tied. What's the mine things? Punch warping. Exclamation point punch warp. Where it at? Under me. Cool. It's a tight race. Tight race. Do I have all strats in tech as command? I have a lot of them. Not all. A lot. The ones that I've been asked about most, I have. Okay, should be gaining control in a moment.
C'est tout? Vous allez partir sans vous retourner?
Je suis de votre côté.
C'est tout? Vous allez partir sans vous retourner?
All right, for the sake of moving on, we will put down Apocalypse, though I do like both Apocalypse and Strangle.
Allez-y.
All right, mole rats. Mole rats. A what of mole rats? Mound.
Si vous voulez gagner du temps, contentez-vous de vous trouver.
Des fois, on ne peut que se demander s'il y a des gens qui résistent. L'Institut doit bien avoir des ennemis, bref.
Parler du réseau du rail.
Vous avez bien dit que la chance finirait par tourner.
A muddle, a mingle, a molecule. Actually, isn't a molecule already a group of things? Got him! That'd be a tiny group, though. Again, we don't have to go with the M. We don't have to. But alliteration's cool. A mither?
Excellent.
A... Trying to think of about R as well, R words, because I think that might flow nicely too, having it alliterate with the rat component and not the mole. Though I know that there's a different word for alliteration is specifically the first letter of a word. What is it? Consonation? There's another word for being alliterative, but with like the middle one. A romance of mole rats. Ooh, a romance. I like that. A Minnesota of mole rats. I do have a biometric scanner. A roster of mole rats. Don't hate it. A retention. A Germa. A rooster of mole rats. A group of regular rats is a mischief. Nice. First try.
Hein?
The mole rat musketeers, a musketeer of mole rats, a Minutemen of mole rats, a Preston Garvey of mole rats. You unzip his skin and mole rats come pooling out. Sturgis also is mole rats. Mama Murphy also a Mama Murphy of mole rats. Hey yo.
Alors le fond anomalie détectée sur les capteurs. Vous devez voir. Vous parlez du réseau du rail. Tiens,
Okay, got it.
Je te demande juste ton avis. Ça fera un sacré papier, non?
C'est mon client, Piper.
Tiens, quand on parle du loup,
Vous revoilà. Et
Vous aviez raison, Nick.
l'institut,
bien sûr, un saint.
Il faut que je trouve un moyen.
ça fait plus d'un...
C'est où?
C'est
Kellogg.
Mhm. C'est vrai.
Ouais.
Il est mort, Nick.
Donc, un meurtrier.
Il...
Il y a un an.
J'espère que vous ne vous trompez.
Voyons.
En fait, je crois que j'ai déjà...
Un Moi,
Je n'ai pas besoin de compagnie.
d'accord. On se retrouve à Nantes.
You like Minefield because it's descriptive in how you stumble across them?
Ça va, mon pote?
Tiens, tiens.
Docteur Amari.
Oui, j'imagine que ce n'est pas une visite de courtoisie.
On a besoin de votre aide, docteur.
Je sais qu'on demande l'impossible à Marie. Mais vous n'en êtes
Bien.
Vous êtes complètement malades tous les deux.
Je-
D'accord. Je vais...
Voilà.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Hmm.
C'est
Continuez, docteur.
Monsieur Valentine. Mais
Merci beaucoup, Nick.
Vous me remercierez quand
c'est quand vous voulez, Monsieur Valentine.
je commence à jacasser comme un vieux mercenaire en bout de course. Vous me débranchez, d'accord?
Voyons voir.
Docteur Amari,
On ne peut pas accéder aux souvenirs de cet implant. Ils sont...
dites-moi...
Laissez-moi réfléchir. On va...
D'accord.
Asseyez-vous là.
Bon, c'est un rendez-vous. Vous n'êtes pas obligé de mourir aujourd'hui, hein?
Oh, holy shit, Nick.
Ça devrait pas être long.
Weird. Like, still fighting her. Am I like soft locked? Okay.
Vous m'en...
I was gonna say, like, am I soft locked into waiting for him to stop shooting? What if Nick Valentine was called Rick Turpentine? Fallout 4 would... I mean, I don't think I would have any complaints about it. Nice, we got a rad storm in the memories. Menagerie of mole rats. Okay. Let's choose between a mither, a romance, a roster, and a minefield of mole rats. Send your favorites.
Je suis censé limiter mon contact avec les civils au maximum.
Oublie ce que j'ai dit. Alors, quel est le problème urgent?
My vote is romance.
J'ai de nouveaux ordres.
C'est-à-dire?
C'est un traître.
I do like all of them, though.
Brian Virgil. On sait qu'il se cache quelque part dans la mer luminescente. Voilà son dossier.
That was pretty bad.
Merde, il y a des têtes qui vont tomber.
Romance, roster. Romance.
Il faut l'éliminer.
Sans blague. Une des grosses têtes de biosciences? Merde. Bon.
Where'd he go?
Je suppose que tu vas ramener le gamin.
Affirmatif. Ta seule mission...
Vous allez me ramener chez mon papa?
Oui. Viens à côté de moi et ne bouge pas.
D'accord.
X688. Prêt pour accès à Lake Shawn.
Okay. I don't think I can use that as the visual cue for that anymore. I think I need to go more audio cue on that.
Salut.
Roster. Romance. Minefield. Mither. Okay, so it's between roster and romance. Okay, so that's really weird that she was aggroed afterwards like that. I have never seen that in my times doing Amari skip. I don't know if things are going to get fucked up because of it. Like whether or not the railroad will be aggroed. And now I have... Now there's a chance I might be soft locked in that because she's aggroed after the fact, I'm never going to get the talk to Amari quest update. Cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. Yeah, now all of Good Neighbor is mad because Nick decided to fucking attack her while I was pacifying or some shit. I don't know. It's between roster and romance, Alex. It was a tie vote. I'll concede my vote just to move on. Roster of mole rats. Okay, what other aminals can we do? Yao Guai? Okay, he is here. Okay, sure.
Bien. Calmez-vous.
What's romantic about a mole rat? What's congressional about a baboon?
Je sais que vous en faites.
What's murderous about a crow?
Je sais. Vous m'aidez.
A dynasty of Yao Guai? I do like that.
Ouais.
I think that's a strong start.
D'accord. D'accord.
A Yuri of Yao Guai? No. You know what? We're just gonna say, yeah, we got it with Dynasty. We're gonna go Dynasty. Dynasty of Yao Guai. No need to overcomplicate it. How about Nightcrawler? No. Too humanoid. Too humanoid. A Jury of Yao Guai is good though. I do like Jury. I'm down a frag mine. A yaddle? A yodel? A yogurt? Yeah, I think Dynasty. We just go with Dynasty for Yao Guai. Been thinking about the concept of homers in the context of your photography class or your photography lately. Like when I'm at a show, I take a photo, I'm like, oh, I should just go home because I'm not going to top this. That's a homer. I like that. I like that term, a homer. I'm not sure I agree with it in the concept of photography. But I do love that idea. As an English teacher in a foreign country, this is a really fun game that you might take inspiration from for a class. Cool. That's really cool. I would love to hear how that goes if you end up doing it. Okay, so we've got Bramble of Brahmin, a raid of radroaches, a bellow of bloatflies, an apocalypse of deathclaws, a roster of mole rats, and a dynasty of Yao Guai. Papa Paul bless.
Bien. J'ai suivi le chemin de la liberté pour...
Si c'est vrai, vous n'avez rien. Il est clair.
J'ai juste...
Je vois. Je m'appelle...
Il ne doit pas être quelqu'un d'ordinaire s'il a réussi à arriver.
Arrête.
Eh, je dis ce que je pense. Donc, je le sens.
Bon, il y a une procédure à suivre pour ça.
J'ai suivi la seule...
J'espère juste que personne... Si on doit travailler avec vous, je dois m'assurer.
Ouais. Je sais tout ce qu'il y a à savoir. Continuez.
Uh-oh, wait.
De libérer les synthétiques de leur chef.
Are we the right... Did our quick saves and shit get fucked up again? Explore Kellogg's memories. They did. God fucking damn it, man. These quick saves. These quick saves. So, like, if I... Let's load the quick save. and then fast travel to green tech. And if green tech is locked up, we got fucked up again. A clutch of rad scorpions. I do like that. Other rad scorpion ideas? Anyone seconding clutch or have alternatives? Yep. Gotta reset. So, okay, where did this likely go wrong? Likely in quick saving after killing the courser. Corporation of rad scorpions, a riot of rad scorpions. Any final words, FT Live? Unfortunately, we have to reset. No regrets. I'm out. FT Live. That was about 22, 23 minutes. So let's round up to 40 when we add the 17 and a half from the timer. That's 2,400 seconds. Reform! Everyone type FEFF into chat to enter the next culling. A tangle of rad scorpions. I like tangle a lot. Let's send it with tangle of rad scorpions. Okay, rad scorpions. Let's see. We could do night stalkers. We could do cazadors. We could do. I'm just thinking a lot of Mirelurk. We got to do Mirelurk. I saw someone say a mire of Mirelurks. I do like that gray pixel. Anyone else have other options or ideas for a Mirelurk? All right, and can I please get a drum roll? A rattle of Night Stalkers. I like a rattle of Night Stalkers. I'm going to jot that down for later. Rattle of Night Stalkers. A mangle of Mirelurks. A metal. A motion. I like motion. A mustache. A melancholy. I like melancholy as well. Same with molass. Drum roll! Drum roll, please. And the next vessel is Supercat 31. Everyone please at Supercat 31 and tell them to do not fuck up. Supercat 31, do not fuck up. All right. A morose of Mirelurks? Lotsome of Mirelurks. A Miku? Sting wings are stumping you? Your first time as Vessel at the new job? Ooh. A Vault of Ghouls? Ooh, I actually like that a lot. Might be a little confusing, but I do like it. All right, let's pull the trigger on Molass of Mirelurks, Vault of Ghouls. Oh, I have to freaking jot them down in the note that I have up. But I can't do it mid punch warp or until the next loading screen. Uh-oh. I'll take that. Alright. Our AP management is pretty whack at the moment. Okay, did not mean to do that to you. No pipe pistol. Very slow. That's okay.
Pas si vite. Oh,
Dude, every time today someone's been cooking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Qu'est-ce que ça peut foutre? Il est
6, 7, 8.
Oh, un nouveau visage.
Bien. D'accord, voyons ça.
J'ai un peu de...
I forgot to buy the
Si tu commences à laisser des gens de l'extérieur nous marcher sur les pieds, je sens qu'on aura bientôt un nouveau mail.
We're getting rocked by Finn.
Si tu commences à laisser des gens de l'extérieur nous marcher sur les pieds, je sens qu'on aura bientôt un nouveau mail.
Alright, I think we'll just reset that. Always forgetting to buy the pipe pistol. Always forgetting to buy the pipe pistol. Oh.
Qu'est-ce que...
Première erreur, dernière.
Not great. No pipe pistol. Oh, no health. Please, no one be cooking.
Pas si vite. Oh,
Hey.
voilà. Oh là, oh là. Temps mort. La première fois
One,
qu'on passe nos portes, c'est un
two,
on touche pas.
3, 4,
Il a... Qu'est-ce que ça peut foutre? Il est pas des nôtres.
5,
L'autorité est Dieu. Mais
6,
j'ai dit fous-lui la paix.
7, 8.
Rame-lui, Hancock. Si tu commences à laisser des gens de l'extérieur...
Oh, un nouveau visage.
Je sens qu'on...
D'accord, voyons ça.
Cache ou troc.
Buy the pipe pistol, Tommy.
Salut.
All right, a little slow. Pretty slow. But it's whatever. Practice. We getting there. We getting there. What? I can't overlap menus now? What? There we go. Pretty rough stacking, but that's okay. We'll make it back. Where does this info come from? Live split? Yes. So the run GG reads your live split files, since your live split files do contain like every attempt made on that file. Though the run GG with information, especially info comparing you to other runners, like in that one, like accounting for this number of total attempts, a lot of the numbers aren't wholly accurate because the run GG can only work with the data that people have uploaded to it by opening the live split file with the run GG enabled. So like that number is very skewed, that 36%. Plus it only works off of like the information that that is available to it. So like, for example, I have like 11 or 12 no intro split files that I have used over the years. And with like certain reroutes, I'll make a new file or an offshoot file. So like a lot of like my own stats aren't uploaded, and that applies not just to myself, but to like most runners. Most runners do not have all of their stats like fully synced correctly. So like the run GG, it's really cool in theory, and it is pretty fun and cool in practice, though you do have to take a lot of the stats it can spit out with a big grain of salt. It's really great for the stats that are like self comparisons, but even then the information is only as solid as your live split file can provide.
Vous aimez faire des trous dans vos petits camarades de jeu?
D'accord, je vais...
Un pourcentage de chaque achat.
Grain Assault? Ooh, that's a good band name. That's what we'll call it when the Illinois Republic invades the protectorate of Minnesota. So are we... Is this assuming Iowa has been annexed to one of the two states, or Wisconsin? Wisconsin won't be annexed. We know that. Wisconsin has so many guns. So I guess we're assuming Iowa gets annexed. Unless it like wraps around and it's the Dakotas. What the hell is even happening? Great question. Great question. In short, I'm teleporting across the map. That was weird.
C'est pas que c'est tout. Vous allez partir sans vous retourner?
Je suis de votre côté.
Piper, qui vous a laissé entrer?
Si vous voulez gagner du temps, contentez-vous.
Des fois, on ne peut que se demander s'il y a des gens. L'Institut, il doit bien avoir des ennemis.
J'avais bien dit que la chance finirait par triompher.
Held forward a little too long there. Crouch. Fun. Oh.
Bingo.
Floppy. It's okay though. Wait. Oh. Didn't need a fast travel. We were already here. I totally popped that way too soon. That's okay though. We'll survive. We do have a biometric scanner. Didn't get it. These loads, man. These loads. They're killing me. Okay. Very nice.
Alors le voilà.
Oh my god.
Vous avez raison. Alors le voilà. Disparu.
On ne peut que se demander si c'est la chose. On ne peut que se demander s'il y a des gens qui résistent. L'instinct.
Okay, that looked good.
Je te demande juste ton avis. Ça fera un sacré papier, non?
Mon client, Piper. Tu peux pas t'empêcher.
Tiens, quand on parle du loup.
Vous revoilà. Et sans votre gamin, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
Vous aviez raison, Nick.
Mince, c'est le moins.
Aucun ça.
Il faut que je trouve un moyen.
Ça fait plus d'un. Ça lui a.
C'est où? Quel-
C'est vrai. Il pouvait sûrement entrer.
Ouais.
Il est mort, Nick.
Donc, un meurtre.
Il...
Ce... Il y a un an.
J'espère que vous ne vous trompez pas, Nick.
Voyons.
Bien.
Non, mais.
Ok.
Je sais que c'est
En fait, je crois que j'ai déjà quelque...
un an. Moi,
Je n'ai pas besoin de compagnie.
d'accord. On se retrouve à l'antre.
va, mon pote?
Whoa! Fudged the hell out of my glasses.
Tiens, tiens.
Docteur Amari?
Oui, j'imagine que ce n'est pas une visite de courtoisie.
Bien. On a besoin de...
Je sais qu'on demande l'impossible à Marie, mais vous n'en êtes pas.
Vous êtes complètement malades tous les deux.
Je-
Ce sert.
D'accord. Je vais...
Voilà ce que j'ai pu récupérer.
Qu'est-ce que...
Come on, Amari.
Continuez, docteur.
Monsieur Valenta.
Come on, Nick.
Ok.
Dialogue lockup
Merci
galore.
beaucoup, Nick.
Vous me remercierez quand
C'est quand vous voulez, monsieur Valenta.
je commence à jacasser comme un vieux mercenaire en bout de course. Vous me débranchez, d'accord?
Voyons voir.
Docteur Amari,
On ne peut pas accéder au souvenir de cet implant.
dites-moi que vous avez une solution, docteur.
Laissez-moi...
D'accord.
Asseyez-vous là.
Bon, bien, rendez-vous de l'autre côté. Faut pas m'énerver.
What's up, CJ?
Je vais essayer
What's
de
up,
vous
Spicy?
connecter aux souvenirs
Thank you.
intacts en espérant que l'un d'entre eux puisse nous indiquer où trouver l'institut.
You're exhausted, ha? Doesn't seem very funny. Why are we laughing?
J'ai localisé un autre souvenir intact. C'est quand vous voulez.
Thanks, Arthur.
Yo, Giant Bomb.
Votre fils
Polkoto, Mike Minotti.
a l'air très récent.
Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. People from Giant Bomb, welcome to the stream. If you don't know what this is, we're speedrunning Fallout 4. I can run around really fast.
Oublie ce que j'ai dit.
We're trying to speed up this memory den sequence by downing this fool to skip lines.
Il s'agit du docteur Brian Virgil. On sait qu'il se cache quelque part dans la mer d'une naissante.
Merde, il y a des têtes qui vont tomber. Je le capture et le ramène ou je l'élimine?
Il faut le...
Sans blague. Une des grosses têtes de bio.
We can only skip his lines, not his.
Bon, je suppose que tu vas ramener le gamin.
Affirmatif.
Vous allez me ramener chez mon papa?
Oui. Viens à côté de moi et ne bouge pas.
D'accord. Au revoir, monsieur Kellogg. J'espère qu'on se reverra un jour.
Alright, that was a good one. Don't have a lot of ammo left. 20 shots.
Il se téléporte.
Have I done my songless today?
Personne n'a jamais trouvé
My
l'entrée
songless.
de l'institut parce qu'il n'y a pas d'entrée. Je vais vous faire sortir de là. C'est quand vous voulez.
Bongless.
Allez-y tout de suite, d'accord? Je ne sais pas.
On ne bouge plus. Restez où vous êtes. Pas de gestes brusques. Je sais que vous venez de l'Institut. Mort. Ne prenez
Je ne m'en...
vraiment. Kellogg, et donc... Comment vous savez?
Come on, Virgil.
Qu'est-ce que vous faites là, d'abord?
Du cas.
Attendez, quoi?
Uh-huh.
Vous leur admettons que... Oh... Je... Très bien. Si je vous...
Bien.
Il faut...
Uh-huh.
Tiens. Ça... Ne vous foutez pas de moi. Une minute.
D'accord.
Je suppose que votre enthousiasme...
Come on, Virgil. Come on, Verge.
Il est... Par contre...
D'accord. C'est parti.
Bien. Je ne vais pas vous mentir.
C'était quoi ça?
We are again. Short one fragmine. Alright, so when I load in, go to Old Corner Bookstore. Paul bless. Okay, don't know why this didn't set up.
J'ai su...
Si c'est vrai, vous n'avez rien.
J'ai juste...
Je vois. Dernière question.
J'ai pisté...
Vous savez quoi?
T'es pas au courant?
Bien. Ok. Hmm. Hmm. J'espère...
Ce que vous nous demandez, il nous met dans...
Pardon.
On a ce qu'on voulait. On va se séparer.
On fait une bonne équipe.
La meilleure. Et le petit nouveau a pensé mes plaies. Il m'a acheté...
Madame.
Je vois. Tu rêves. Mais
C'est un plaisir.
visiblement, on a beaucoup...
Appelez.
Oui, je trouve que ça vous va. Mais pas...
Allez parler à la patronne.
Excusez-moi.
vous avez donné la puce. Voyons ce qu'il y a dessus.
Tenez.
À toi de jouer, Tom.
Okay, and then fast travel here.
Ah non, tu vas pas me lâcher maintenant. Allez, tiens bon. Ouf.
Plus qu'à trouver N.
Bien joué, Tom.
Pas sûr qu'on est...
Pardon.
Si on doit... Vous savez ce qu'est un synthétique, pas vrai?
Oui. Je sais tout ce qu'il y a à savoir.
Bien.
Continuez.
Donc on essaie de libérer...
Non. Je ne pense pas.
Il n'y a pas de...
Ok. Bien.
Je me demandais si je vous reverrais un jour.
Je vous avais bien dit que...
Désolé d'avoir douté de vos... Après tout.
Ah... C'est pas vous.
D'accord. J'ai fait tout. Et voilà pour faire... Vous savez ce qu'il... Tout...
Bla...
Je tiens...
Je veux...
Oui, bon, ça va. Mais ça, vous en êtes...
Ah...
Non, mais... N'oubliez pas notre accord.
Desdemona.
Vous avez besoin de quelque chose? C'était donc pour ça, la puce. Ça... Ah! Merde!
Salut.
Alors, vous allez me donner ces plans?
Tenez. Ok. Bien.
Come on, Tom. Come on, Tom. It's not that hard to say.
Les
There you
plans
go.
couvrent l'ensemble.
Beau travail, Tom.
Carrington qu'il faut remercier.
Desdemona.
Wait, no, we gotta go talk to Tom.
Alors? Vous avez fini la plateforme?
Oui, c'est fait. La plateforme est terminée.
Au fait,
Hein?
la tech...
Ok.
Si vous...
Merci. Si, Tom. Je les trouverai.
Tom va adorer ça. Quelle est la situation?
On a du signal, Daisy. Mais je sais pas...
J'aime bien ce nom. C'est encourageant. Hein? D'accord. Je ferai de mon mieux.
Tom,
Hein?
c'est dans vous.
Quand...
Vous y arrivez. Montez sur la... Tom,
Lance la séquence de détection.
C'est...
All right. Final split.
La fin. Alors c'est ça, l'Institut.
Il se croit supérieur.
Ils auraient dû s'intéresser. Poser la question de réacteur.
I missed it.
L'Institut a bâti.
You
Il
kidding
faudra
me?
juste nous...
We missed. Held S and D for just a moment too long.
Juste nous assurer de laisser aux civils une chance de s'enfuir avant de... On a intérêt à...
Jeez, dude. Gotta try it again. I'll make a save this time just in case. All right, let's try this again.
Il faudra juste nous assurer de laisser aux civils une chance de s'enfuir.
Oh.
Qui à l'aide?
Vous avez gagné.
What does VATS targeting the mine do? Good question. Exclamation point punch warping. We'll tell you pretty succinctly. If you have more questions beyond that, though, in addition to that explanation that command can give you, let me know.
Fichons le camp d'ici.
Sorry, punch warping. W-A-R-P-I-N-G. Sorry, punch warp, yeah.
Vous nous avez amenés ici.
C'est bon,
Je ne vous
Thomas.
laisserai pas tomber.
Téléportez-nous.
I think that was good. Might have been early, though. Oh, got it.
Je rentre à la maison.
Okay. This'll be this'll be the end of the run. Super Cat, get your final words ready. $29.29. All right, Super Cat. Country roads take me home to the place where I belong. To the place I belong, West Virginia. Mount Mama, take me home. Country road. Reform. All right. Well, I think that's where I am going to call it for the day. Gonna wrap up just a little early here, just for sake of timing on things. But productive day. We finished multiple runs today, which is more than we can say for any day that we've been running with this new route. So that's awesome. We finished like 3 runs today. And I'll be back on Thursday for more of that. So yeah, I will see you guys Thursday. I'm going to pass it on over to Tom and Noose now. Reminder, get your Wheel of Hosting stuff, submissions in to the forum, though I'm sure Tom will remind all of you. But yeah, I'm going to pass it on over to Tom and Noose, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Peace, everybody. Peace. And now, ladies, gentlemen, and gentle thems, please put your hands together for your favorite host. Oh, the Wheel of Hosting, Tom Noose. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Wheel of Hosting. It's me, your host, Tom Noose. Hello to all my humble, adoring fans. What up, Passport J? Hello, everyone in chat. If you don't know what this is, we spin this big wheel, and whatever number it lands on is the type of stream we will raid. If you have suggestions for potential stream types to raid, click the Google form that's linked in chat right now and suggest some streaming categories that might replace some that are up here or just be added in general. We're looking for a little bit more variety. Jade's choice. Now, Jade, but what if Jade's choice wins when you're not here? What happens then? Anyway, what do we got? What do we got? Our raid message, as always, is the anus has chosen you. If the word anus is blocked in chat, we'll go with the Angus has chosen you 1 speedrunner. Right? Yeah, number 1 speedrunner. So let's find a speedrunner to raid. How about... How about we... Oh. I got our person to raid. We are going to raid Clipboard Enthusiast doing some Titanfall 2. Absolutely dope speedrun by a talented speedrunner. I will see all of you in 2 days. Again, fill out the wheel form. Fill out the wheel form. And I will see all of you in 2 days. Peace, everybody. Peace.